Hey guys, it's Shorty Torres. Here with my first ever daily slash weekly blog. A lot of people have been talking about, I should keep people updated almost every other day about what I'm doing. Where my training camp is, how my training's going, and what's new in my life. And I don't see why not. If people are interested, I'm more than happy to do it. So here's blog one, leading up to my Titan FC second professional fight on Titan FC 38 in Miami, Florida on April 30th. So overall, right now I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico with JacksonWink MMA, and it's an experience, man. There's so many people here from, John Dotson, Sergio and Anthony Pettis, Holly Holm, Cowboy, Donald Cerrone, and just so many more. It's ridiculous. And to learn from these guys and have the experience is an awesome opportunity. I mean, it's humbling to know that I can't come in here and do what I usually do and bully people. I have to definitely work on my technique and work on my skill, because so many people here are, I wouldn't say much better than me, but they're much better than me at certain aspects of their style or of their sport. So I'm going toe to toe with these guys, but it's an awesome experience to know that I have so much more to work on, and I might be the best in the world as an amateur, but professional is a whole different experience. But let's talk about day one. I got here. I was in Phoenix coaching and just being a spokesperson at a tournament, and I had probably about an hour and a half of sleep. I get here, and the elevation's a little different, and immediately Izzy from Izzy Style, he's from Chicago, so definitely a good friend of mine, immediately goes, "Shorty, put your stuff down. Come on, go to spar." I'm like, yeah, sure. So I'm sparring with some of the ONE FC guys, Bellator guys. I'm having a good go. I'm doing really well. And eventually he goes, "Shorty, you got guys looking at you. I'm gonna put you with John Dotson." Okay, I was like, yeah, I'd love to go with him. So I immediately jump in there. And Dotson's a little tired. He's already gone a couple hard rounds. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to try my best to look as good as possible. And you have all the coaches there looking, all the camera guys. And, I'm trying my best to get John Dotson. And I'm putting on a good show, And given he was tired, so I was able to take a little advantage of. But he's tired, but that guy just didn't give up. Definitely takes me down and beats me to ground and pound. But the round's over, and I'm feeling big and bad. And I'm like, is he done? Oh, he's done? Oh, thank God. Thank God he's done. But, I can tell you, the day before I got here, I did a small exhibition. Sadly, took a nice toe to the eye. The guy broke his toe in my eye. I've never had that done before, but I guess that's a check off the bucket list. But as you see, my eye's a little beat up. It's purple, a nice little cut. So it's more of a scratch, and then, I'm a little bloodshot here. And then immediately I get here, the first thing they do, "Oh, you have a bad eye? Let's punch it." So it's definitely obviously swelling up a little bit. I got a nice scrape on my lip from a nice MMA glove, and it's pretty swollen too. And then I'm getting scratches all over here. I got scratches on my body. I'm beat up. I'm sore. But this is probably some of the best live training I've ever had, against guys that are number 1, number 2 in the UFC. Later on that night, I was able to go Sergio Pettis, and growing up watching Anthony Pettis, I was a huge fan. Watching him come up in WEC, and him being Ben Henderson, and just having a damn good time watching that. So seeing him here and getting advice from him is awesome. 2 Midwest boys, and seeing his little brother, I've always wanted to spar with him. Just a test where I'm at, and I can tell you I need a lot to work on when it comes to the stand-up against him, because Sergio is quick. He's fast, but I never give up, so I always keep on pushing forward. So I'm happy I'm able to push the pace with him, and wrestling, that's something he lacks, so we're able to help each other out, which is phenomenal. I've only been here for 3 days, about 50 or so hours, not a full 3 days yet, but he's been helping me out so much in the stand-up. I've been helping him out a lot on the ground, and I hope this relationship, continues to grow. But overall, Izzy's been helping me out so much, so thank you so much to Israel Martinez for taking care of another Chicago boy. But I'm getting beat up. I'm swollen, I'm a little cut, but I'll be recovering. I have a lot of time until my fight, so I'm very happy. Now, next is nutrition. I was finally able to meet my nutritionist. It's been technically known him for about 2 months, 2 or 3 months, and finally able to go toe to toe and be like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You know, given he's a lot taller than me, so yeah. But that's not the first. It's an awesome opportunity to see how many people he knows and how many people, you know, come up to him and go, hey man, you know, little tips. And he's very humble as well, so he's not charging anybody anything unless, you know, you're the big time professional fighter that needs an extreme help, you know, 24-hour service. And he doesn't just teach me to take care of me physically. He teaches me mentally how to keep my mind stable and straight, and keep my motivation going forward, and how to stay humble and how to stay hungry the full time. And it's taking a lot of advice from him. It's a great experience to learn from a guy that's worked with so many great fighters like John Jones, Johnny Hendricks, and soon to be so much more that I can't even tell you yet. You know, I have an inside scoop. But yeah, I'm down here until April 26th. I do have a full 3 weeks down here. It's like 20 or so days, 23 days. And this is only day 3. I'm having a blast. My fight is April 30th against Reinaldo Duarte, a nice Brazilian from American Top Team of Florida. It's going to be a great experience. He is, you know, he's 8-8, but he does have 16 pro fights, and that's a veteran in the sport. And out of those 16 pro fights, he's never been finished. So that is my ultimate goal. Is if I finish a guy who's had 16 pro fights and never been finished, that's saying something. That's my statement to whoever is watching me, you know. And that's all I want to do, is be able to inspire people, motivate people to do more, and being able to make that statement on April 30th for Titan FC 38 live on UFC Fight Passes. That's my ultimate goal, and it's going to be my biggest accomplishment that day. And I'm very, very excited, and I definitely respect that fighter so much because he has so many fights. He's going to teach me a lot through the process as well, you know, win or lose. So I'm very, very happy. You know, I definitely have to thank everyone back at home. You know, a lot of you guys text me and hit me up. I can tell you, right after my fight, back in March 4th, you guys broke my phone. Literally, I was not able to check my Facebook or my Instagram or my Twitter and all that stuff because I didn't even get a chance to announce that I won. Everyone's posting pictures on my feed, and I'm getting so many calls, so many text messages that I had to shut off my phone, and I had to eventually try my best later on the day to see every possible notification and just click like. So it was a humbling experience, guys. I can't believe how many people are following me and supporting me. So thank you so much for everything. But I'm hoping to get the same outpouring, if not even more, for my next fight. You know, and all this stuff, all the support you guys give me is just constant motivation, and you know, you are the reason why I'm here. You know, from donations when I was, you know, a very, very small time fighter to now. You know, I'm hoping to continue to grow. So I thank everyone, and I definitely have to thank all my sponsors. You know, Core Supplements for helping my nutrition. Eat Clean Chicago for making sure I'm staying nice and full and replenished after every single workout. Ballistic Vision, you know, a nice bebop breakdancing poetry group that's just trying to come up in Chicago and inspire people along the way. You know, Grip Mouth Guards, you guys have been there since the beginning when I was an amateur. I think I had my 10th pro or my 10th amateur fight when you guys saw me. So, you know, to keep my teeth safe, even though I always chip my teeth biting a fork or something, you know, I probably should wear a mouthpiece while I eat. But, you know, thank you so much, guys. You know, Rockstar Cuts. You know, you guys have known me since I was a little kid, and I really, really appreciate that. You give me, you know, the freshest haircuts every single week or every other week, and just keeping me looking good on camera, even though I'm a little beat up right now. And then Chelly's Pizza. You know, Chelly's Pizza, I moved to Cicero when I was in 5th grade, so around 10 years old. And, you know, they've watched me grow up, and I watched their business grow as well. And, you know, I appreciate those guys for taking care of me, you know, not just now, but when I was a kid. You know, they would give me free food once in a while when I didn't have money, you know, after coming back from Manor Pool and just hanging out in the summer. So I appreciate everything you guys are doing for me and, you know, doing for the kids in the neighborhood as well. San Diego Cryotherapy, I know I'm not in San Diego anymore, but when I was there, yeah, I really appreciate it for all the help. You know, I've never done cryotherapy before, and let's just say I wish I had it right now. You know, I'm a little beat up. This swelling would definitely go away a lot faster if I had them. So I definitely recommend it. I wish you guys were here. And then, you know, for my last training camp, San Diego Combat Academy, thank you for letting me train there against some great, great athletes. And, you know, I can't wait to see you all again. And I hope everything is going well for all you fighters. Output. Output Chicago is, I can tell you that's my party spot. That's where I like to hang out with all my friends and celebrate. I know my pro debut, that's where I had my celebration party, where I had my birthday party as well. And even when I have the best wings in Chicago, I recommend everyone there. And it's not just me saying it; like they've literally won awards for being the best wings in Chicago. So that is my place to go for wings. If you guys have never been there, I recommend you guys try it. You will never go to Buffalo Wild Wings or Wingstop again. And then just my family, my brother, you're the reason why I joined the sport, so thank you. My father for always pushing me and motivating me when we used to play fight and stuff like that. And then my mom for sacrificing her time every single day to take me to karate or take me to whatever sport I was doing at the time. So I really appreciate all the help from everyone. Master Bob Shermer, I truly believe that he did save my life when I was 16, and he changed my mental aspect. And I definitely really appreciate that. If it wasn't for him, I'd be definitely in a different path, and I'd probably be in the news for completely other reasons. So thank you, Master Bob Shermer, and the whole Combat Duo family. I know you kids are coming up, and all you kids that do look up to me, taller than me or not, look up to me, and I really appreciate it. It motivates me more to keep on pushing forward and to keep on doing the right thing. You guys are just amazing, so just keep on going forward, and there's no reason why you guys can't surpass me and travel the world to train and do all the things that I do every single day. I worked hard for this, and I know if you guys put your mind to it, mainly at the age you guys are all at, I don't see why you can't be 10 times better than I am. So I definitely appreciate it all. And then lastly, Cage MMA. I know they're very new to me, but you have to realize Cage MMA and Sheikh Khalid, thank you so much, because if it wasn't for them helping me throughout the process, I wouldn't be able to train with these people that I'm training with right now. I wouldn't be able to travel the world. I wouldn't have the money or the opportunity to travel and be safe and not worry about a job. I don't have to worry about my bills. I'm able to just focus on training 100% and give it my all. And if I don't succeed, at least they can say that they tried their best for me, and I tried my best throughout the process. So I appreciate Cage MMA and Sheikh Khalid and everyone on the team. I can't wait to see you guys back in Bahrain, and thank you so much. But again, I will be doing a weekly blog. If anybody has any questions, please feel free. I'm more than happy to answer any questions I'm able to. Sometimes I have an inside scoop and I can't tell you immediately, but just let me know. Ask me any questions. I'm more than happy to help. I don't know exactly when I'll be doing this, but it'll probably be every 3 days or so, every other day, every 3 days. And I want to try to keep you guys as updated as possible. I'm hoping the next time I do this, my eyes are a little less purple, my lips healed up, my face is all less swollen, and I'm hoping I look a little better. But I'm only like 7 to 9 pounds over, depending on how much I eat, but I'm already pretty much close to weight. And maybe in my next fight I'll be dropping down to 125, so you never know. But I appreciate everybody. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Jose Shorty Torres, Twitter, Shorty Torres 125, Facebook, my fan page is Jose Shorty Torres MMA. If you want to friend me, Jose Shorty Torres, and again, ask me any questions on there, but I prefer it here on YouTube so I can make a weekly blog about it. If you have any questions about the sport, life, or even any random questions like Blake Stephenson does in every interview we do, please check that out, by the way. It's an awesome time, so thank you guys so much for everything. I hope everyone's safe back at home in Chicago and everyone else around the world, whoever supports me. And just thank you so much. Take care. And if I'm there, if you guys need, if I'm able to help, I'm more than happy to. So, saying farewell right now in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and get to relax a little bit, and I have to train again later. So, take care, guys. Thank you so much. Hope you all enjoy.